Let's go! This feels great!
Henceforth, I propose that you all call me simply Palomina. We are to be travel companions, are we not? I feel that a familiar form of address would suffice.
All right. Then, welcome to the crew, Palomina.
I am glad to be here.
Are those the ruins on the plateau we were talking about earlier?
Indeed. The Luca ruins to which we head, however, are further afield.
What do you think we'll find in the ruins?
Lots of monsters. You can never be too careful in locations like that.
Go faster!
Those ruins look like they're hiding something.
Yeah. Makes my hair stand on end.
Curious as they may be, for now we must continue on. Long ago, the Luca ruins were a place of worship. I mentioned before how some refer to the place. Our ancestors built it for those who wish to pay homage to the spirit.
You think that lots of...
Do you like historical sites and ruins, Karina?
I'm not so much interested in ruins as I am in seeing every... Still, it is pretty. I had no idea. What a mysterious place. The plants look so different.
I can see why people thought this was a good spot to pray to the spirits, though.
Thank you, mighty soul guard. We don't have all day here. Let's wrap this up.
Go another round.
Taking this? Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Yes! Help us out!
No way. Inside a bubble?
I do not believe you can be in the bubble indefinitely. Be careful.
Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go.
Karina, may I inquire as to the name of your curious companion?
She's called Ramco, and she's my best friend. She even wanted to come with me on the pilgrimage after I was named the Elm of Wind.
How honorable. It is lovely to make your acquaintance, Ramco.
Let me see. Is this? isn't it? Thanks for the pick-me-up. There's something strange about this butterfly.
Oh, great. I did it.
There's something weird about this wall.
Perhaps the problems with
What now?
the device could yet be a...
You're not wrong.
That's quite a lot of monsters. It's up!
Well, let's get this done.
Make use of the water's power.
Reinforcements. Get ready.
Get behind me!
You better get through this.
Easy!
There's more? I got it! Come at me!
Get away!
Feeling good!
Remind me to...
Strange that such a surge of a...
That's one way to keep a secret. Make sure.
Morley's right.
More monsters may have been alerted to our maneuvers after that melee.
We were quiet enough to go unnoticed. Probably.
We are in the clear, it seems.
For now, just be careful. Power of mana! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Let's plan our next move.
Master, Her Majesty Queen Palomina is here, with the alms. What? How?
This location turned out to be the source of the water's stagnation.
You should be on your way to the manor.
You put the citizens of Illistana in danger in order...
Simple. I would make a much better king than that sniveling brat.
You would sacrifice the well-being of the many for...
Those with the means should have the right to lay down the law. Perhaps your appointment as Alm is the goddess, making her will known. She is telling you that you...
There's no higher honor than being chosen as an alm.
An honor? Ah, an honor! No matter. Now that you have discovered my plan, you must be disposed of. Blasted curse it all! How could the mighty Full Metal Hugger have fallen?
Your schemes end now, Passar. This is the end of your bid for the throne.
So you don't have to worry about your trip to the Mana Tree.
Fools! You yearn for your own destruction at the hands of the Mana Goddess! It beggars belief!
Who's really the fool here? Sounds like the whining of a loser.
The alms' pilgrimage is a revered tradition throughout the world.
Your life is your own to live, not to sack.
None of us want to live at the expense of our loved ones. We are...
So you're saying that the alms are not... Go! Waste the rest of your short lives traveling to the man...
No!
Leave him. I will
What a relief.
Undine.
Oh, Full Metal Hugger interfered with the water flow, but I believe I have you to thank for...
I came to help not as the Alm, but as the queen of...
I see. Your final act fairy has told me a lot about you. I can...
Yes. With this, Niccolo's good name should have been restored. I am relieved that Undine has been rescued.
All's well that ends well. We can let you know once we get back.
Yes. Let us return to the capital.
Let's plan our next move. Let's rest up.
You've returned!
Father, you're all right.
Once the water in the capital began flowing as usual, they cleared me of all charges. I was told that Passar is on the run, but we can consider...
Father, I would like to introduce my
It's a pleasure to meet the convoy of alms, and to see you look surprised. Don't you know that nothing escaped for my part? I hope the rest of Mew Alms...
Your Majesty, I'm so happy to hear that you've announced your appointment. What do you mean by... Well, Queen Palomina told me in no uncertain...
Usually the alm is named with a ceremony by the fountain. It's a big deal.
She begged and pleaded with me not to tell anyone. I couldn't tell...
I apologize.
Sounds like the Queen's got us.
The waters of Illistana are so refreshing. It's good to see you again, Well, I had to attend, and I wanted to be sure to thank everyone again for all of their help in the ruins. Allow me to explain your appointment as the Alm. You have worked hard to give the people of Illistana a place where all walk... It is the very nature of water to flow. You have shown the great city of Illistana the truth behind their water woe. Now then. Of course. Your Majesty, water-wise Queen Palomina.
It would be my privilege. I promise to ensure the Now then, my fellow alms.
The alms of light and darkness should arrive in Illistana shortly.
We still get to stay in our rooms at the...
Why do I have to go to the...
Aw, poor
I'm not a baby. I just wanted to stay together.
There is no need to go out of your way. From now on, I am simply Palomina. Ian, I know that with you on the throne, our king...
I will not let you down.
I know you... I am afraid that I'm...
My debt will be repaid with inch.
I believe our promise.
I suppose that I might need more.
Looking forward.
And so, the Queen was named the Alm. A rare occurrence. But it just goes to show that anyone in the world might be bestowed the honor of joining the pilgrimage, no matter their upbringing. Each alm is chosen based on their own merits. Will I have the chance to ask Fairy the reason why she chose me?
Wonder who the Alms of Light and Darkness will be. They're coming by boat, so I guess we can leave. What's Hina up to at the palace? We haven't spent this long apart since we left T&E. That settles it. I'll go check on her. So Hina and the others are in the palace. The Alms probably have real fancy rooms at the palace for the night. It's late, but maybe I can still try the front entrance? Whatever. I'll figure it out when I get there. Yes! Please work! I'm brimming with power! This is kind of exciting. Is this? Yes! Her room's gotta... There's someone... Heya! Hina! I figured you might be lonely, so I wanted to...
Oh, you thought...
No, of course not.
Ah, yes, the...
That's right.
Joking aside,
Hina?
if I'm being I'm
Scared of...
completing my duty as the Alm, and when we set out on this journey, I hadn't really thought. I never questioned my role before. Our purpose in this world has always been to but now, after traveling to all these never mind. I'm probably over.
Ow!
Oh!
What's up?
Orin!
Sorry for Can I ask? If you two could continue living your lives, if you never want to I can show you a future. If you trust me, come to the pier by the mark.
No more alms.
But what'll happen to us and our mission? Hina?
Okay. Do you remember when we were kids and I got hopelessly lost just outside of the village?
Oh, yeah. Once I noticed you were gone, I ran out to search for you. When I found you, you were crying, which made me cry.
I know you must have been scared, but it meant a lot.
We left without telling anybody. Do you...
True, but it's already late. And I... Also, I get the... But I know that what I really want... It's silly, but I don't want the others to see how...
Don't say that! You were personally chosen by an
Thanks, Val.
You're not the only selfish one. I wish I could keep traveling, but I don't know how much stock we can put in Orin's plan.
Agreed. I accepted the title, and I will do what needs to be done. You know, you're pretty... I was scared to talk about how I was feeling. I thought maybe the others, or even you, Val, might be disappointed in me.
Hina, nothing you say would ever make me think less of you. And I know the rest of the convoy feels the same. They'd listen to what you have to say.
You're right. I'll talk to everyone when we get back.
But first, we gotta hear Orin out. Taking this? Yes!
Good. You're willing.
We want to hear you out, at least. How can you make it so that... Won't the world fall to ruin if the alms don't sacrifice their souls to the...
It won't. I'm going to change the unjust... I can fix it all. And the world will be better for it. For people...
Liza! You mean, like...
It figures you'd know her. She was a soul guard from Tiania like you. After she completed her mission, we settled down together. She's the love of my life.
Oh, we heard she got married, but didn't know who her partner was.
Is she okay? Where is she?
She's around. Still in Guju, actually. 4 years ago, she... well, she was named the Alm of Earth.
Liza became...
Just because the village was destroyed, but living on the edge of a knife, waiting for...
So...
Any Alm would be fine, but... I don't know. When I look at you two, That's why I want... No.
I want to see the future that Val and I can make.
Sounds like I'm...
I knew I could count on the pair of you.
Did something happen to Liza and Guchu?
These days, she has a hard time moving. And it seems that she's still considered the alm of our village, even after all these years. But I just can't let her go to the Mana Tree.
Where are you taking us?
A small island with a place called Rhaenys Shrine.
What ritual?
It's a ritual that allows another...
That sounds dangerous.
Everything will... Using the power of a person chosen by the elementals, I can...
Oh, you mentioned something.
Yep, I've been searching everywhere for a way to fix things. And that's how I happened upon the two of you.
What's that?
That is Rhaenys Shrine. It was built back in the time of Fadiel. The elemental spirits are more in... I'm gonna head straight for the altar. The terrain is a bit... Step.
Careful, Hina. It really is hard to keep your footing here.
Thanks, Val. Such a mysterious place we found ourselves in. Each breath of air feels so crisp and clean. The breeze is nice too. Val, I figured out what I really want. I want to go back to Tiania. With you. I want to hear the rumbles of our volcano as we go about our lives. Smiling, laughing, enjoying each other. Is that selfish of me?
Hina, of course it's not. I want the same thing. That's the whole reason I came here.
Really? You too? Then... I'm glad it's not just me.
Let's get started.
Hina.
Not so fast. You too, Val.
What? Me?
This ritual allows someone to borrow another's life.
I'd rather you were with...
Well... Is it weird that standing up here makes me nervous?
Yeah, it's weird. I'm not nervous. I'm with you. And we'll be together from here on out.
Lam Ratila Konuila Mila Raila Fonil Zara Seki Shakri Fukri Jadila Roto Lazula Tura Lola
What?
Lazul
Hang on.
Mula Shuzra Pula Rela.
Orin! What are you doing? This feels like...
You've got it, Val. This ritual is actually you. You, Val, can reduce living things
Into what?
When Liza told me about this little boy from her village who could but once I saw you in action, I realized you... And now, I'll have the core stone of an alm.
Hina!
You're coming with me to Elusia Isle.
Orin! This is it? We didn't want this!
I had to, Val. But her sacrifice won't be in...
Val.
Hina! I'm so sorry.
I always thought you'd grow into a wild, and I'd be by your side. That was...
Hina!
What does not wait for a lifetime, even if this love of ours we would never trade, no matter if you're a distant
My, that is...
Turned into a core stone? I had noticed when monsters transform.
What about Val? If... quits. A complex conundrum to be sure.
Purr. Leave this to me. Consider...
Father knows what he's doing. Let him try.
Yeah, well, maybe you can knock some sense into that thick head of his.
He's suffered enough as it is. I doubt he...
I have a duty to the rest of the Olms. They need protection. They need me. But how can I protect everyone when I'm the reason Hina... And how do I even face them? I wish none of this had ever happened. Once we get back, if we'd never left the pier, everything would be different.
Babu, da baba do bum. Dada, Guda.
If only I didn't... If only... Hina...
There you are. Hard to find a prettier view than... I'd find Morley out here when I first took him in.
He did.
Back then, Morley felt responsible for the... You probably see what I'm trying to get at here. When it got really bad, I would give Morley things to do. Whether it was helping with some of the younger children, or traveling with me. Anything to give him a sense of community. It won't be easy, but Mew... Sure, you could try to forget all about Hina, your... You need to find the courage to face...
My heart...
That's why fighting prowess is only a small part, and the will to carry on, for the sake of...
Although, it's not my place. I suppose if you're out of commission, then the alms... Of course, the road to the Mana Tree is full of... But Morley and the others can hold their own against all those...
Probably. What are you talking about?
Karina?
This pilgrimage is doomed from the start without... So Hina's core stone was stolen. So what? Without you and Hina's help, I never would have gotten this far.
Don't forget, you're not... This isn't a journey you have to complete.
Precisely. I would wish for... Please, find it with...
All of you. I shouldn't be asking any favors, but... Before we set out, Hina and I decided that if Orin... It may only be a small piece of her.
An entity's core stone is its elementary essence.
You're forgetting that we have no idea where Orin's gone.
He said something about...
Didn't you say Elucia is the self-same...
As I recall, first we must scale the Dead Cliff.
Climb the cliffs? Don't... This special seed can swiftly grow up.
Then what are we standing around here?
The sooner we recover her core stone, the sooner...
What about the alms of light?
None have been named yet, but when they are, I'll send...
Once we're done in Elucia, we'll make sure to come back. As long as I've got Hina's core stone, looks like we're headed to... Hina.
I'm certain that Hina wasn't the only alms. Now it's up to Val and the others to shoulder that burden. Wait!
What is...
My 9 lives flashed before my eye. Your trip will only get tougher from here on out.
Welcome. What can I get for you? Are these wares to your... Thank you. 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 Are these wares... Thank you. Are these wares... Thank you. Are these wares? 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 Thank you. Please come again.
Elucia Isle is still a long way off. I should take stock of my item and gear situation. I can't fail in my soul guard duty. Not again.
Time to get on the road.
Okay, everyone.
Correct. From Illistana, we must go. The Beast Watch keeps an eye on the area.
The watch is all beast folk.
In the same way that the Soul Guard always hails.
The whole world has their parts to play. Now it's time for us to play.
Well then, lead the way.
Arvid's pasture supplies food to the whole world, though peaceful now.
Arvid's war, right?
Hina was quite...
Just fields and farms as far as the eye can see, huh?
A familiar sight. It reminds me of Milpa's ranch.
Imagine having to plow this whole pasture.
The caretakers here rely on the capital and the blessings of the spirits to cultivate their crops.
Let's go!
Orin turned out to be the king of jerks. I had wanted to thank him for his help in Rada, but after Hina, well, he better...
So when exactly did that Arvid's pasture war happen?
Historical volumes have been somewhat vague, but it was before the establishment of Illistana.
Hard to imagine fighting over such a bountiful meadow. Greed is a scary thing. Go faster!
Was Orin an acquaintance of yours? An ally of old, perhaps?
Val and Hina met him after they set out from Tiania. From what I was able to glean, he's not a merchant.
Orin took advantage of them. He's a coward and a cheat. Val's a lot less fun to be around when he's mopey. But I don't know what to say either.
My suggestion is to allow him some space, Karina.
He's trying, but it takes time to get your thoughts in order after... Such loss. Respond when he initiates conversation. And just be there for him.
Ramco? Are you worried about me? Thanks, buddy. I didn't mean to upset you. I'll be okay. See?
I was told once that the area around the monsters are from mid...
Not everyone's perfect like you. Oh! I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Let's just do our best to...
Hina would be deeply disappointed. The moisture in the air is completely absent, but the wind spirits are still present.
It's the worst. Val, walk in front of me to block the guns.
Okay. I guess this could count as protecting the alms.
We're counting on you, Val.
Let's ride this whirlwind!
How many times have you visited the gorge, Palomina?
Not frequently, I fear. Certainly not often enough to become used to the challenging climate.
This is kinda exciting. Item!
just took us over.
Next! This should be the last.
Ramco eats punks like you for breakfast.
Do not forget to watch your footing, Val.
Sorry. Sounds like you're protecting me more than I'm protecting you.
Perish the fight. I merely want nothing detrimental to befall our defenders.
What did you do for fun as a kid, Palomina?
Let me see. I read and reviewed the written word. I learned about flora and fauna. Oh, I would often experiment with different types of tea leaves to create the best blend of flavors.
I guess that's about what I'd expect from a childhood spent cooped up in a palace.
Activate! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Okay. Dead end? No. I bet the power of wind could help here.
Let's ask Sylphid for some assistance.
Activate! In one with the wind! Quite a difference from the pasture we passed through before, huh?
I always consider the changing landscape as another thing to look forward to while traveling.
Una would have loved to see all these places. Let's rest up!
By foot.
Now we can keep moving.
Why do we have to fight such big monsters? They should just let us go already.
The Dede Cliffs are just ahead. We should arrive shortly.
Grant me power! In one with the wind! Taking this?
Wow! What a what?
Feel the weight of my role.
Thank.
Don't blame her. As queen, she knows exactly the manpower. The Beast Watch may guard.
Let us first greet the overseer of the...
The Dead Cliffs. They're so tall you can't see anything on the other side.
You're telling me people would climb these cliffs? No way.
The children went in the direction of the garrison. We should follow them.
This is kind of exciting. Nice! So, how do we get this jack seed growing?
The Beast Watch should know what to do. It's safe in their hands.
Shall we seek an audience with the overseer of the watch?
We are glad you all, Alms and Soul Guard alike, have arrived safely. We have been...
Overseer Molib...
Well, Your Majesty, though from now on, is yet another surprising presence within this convoy.
Yes, sir. I am Morley, newly appointed by the...
There has been no better news heard in the garrison for years. As children of the...
Hi, hello.
It is my honor. I have greeted many Alms. The goddess of mana will surely...
Aw, you're just saying that. But flatter...
And where might...
She...
I see. Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every... Pure waters will run...
Every land has their own legend of disaster.
Guju and Etern each saw calamity mana ceases to flow.
It's been a while since I heard the prophecy of Etern.
Well, you know how these old prophecies go, Morley. Besides, Luna...
Not good. I gotta... There's a guy in Traveler...
Besides yourselves, we've...
Thanks anyway.
Orin is either late or lying in wait.
Time is of the essence. Glorious...
The Watch is tasked with performing the ceremonial planting and watering of the jackseed. The ritual is quite specific. We will see to the preparations.
Not another ritual. I know it's not the same, but just hearing the word is enough to set me on edge. Okay, let's just head through the garrison and get this over with.
Step up! Welcome. What will it be? Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch! 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 Stop by again.
Welcome. What can I get for you? Please come again.
Welcome. What'll it be? Come again.
The seed is planted.
Commence the water.
Spirits of Earth, we beseech you. Guide the alm. As we feared, the power of Earth has grown too weak.
What do you mean?
4 years passed. Ever since, the soil has been...
Without the blessings of Earth, the vegetation here...
Even with an ocean between you,
So, this little baby sprout isn't going to get any tall.
that might be difficult. How many days would it set us back?
A definite dilemma.
There may be a solution if you can ask to borrow the power.
The Earth? Though Guju is gone,
That would make
we found the elemental of the moon.
Guju. The Earth Village. I'll get you back.
There should be a boat from the Free City.
Then let's make for...
Soil that once brought life.
Is there any mana left to sustain the land?
Finally, we're on our way.
But where exactly should we head from here? This shouldn't take long. Next!
Just one more.
Landing!
Picking a fight with us was foolish.
Yes! Let's teach them a lesson!
They grow stronger with every battle.
This place is called Entwine. Huh! People began calling the bridge Entwine after hearing
It's meant to symbolize the love of heart. Father told me about it during one of...
I'm a memory. Entwine, huh?
Reminds me of times with my...
We're following in the steps of legendary heroes and the all...
Across the ocean lies the island of Lorimar and Teratio, a world-renowned theater. There they periodically produce a play detailing the legend of a great hero of old. This bridge pass is also mentioned within the story. It is truly a touching tale. If we find ourselves with time, we should watch the performance.
So many people have taken this same road, past these same landmarks.
It has seen a lot. The bridge pass literally connects the past to the present.
Well, that bridge was way longer than I...
True. The bridge pass was built quite along...
I can't even...
The Tailed from the East earnestly endeavored to enhance their relation...
And now we will be able to...
The drier it gets, the hotter the sun feels.
At least we're on track to make it to the free city of Tsata.
Then we charter a boat and make our way across the sea. Let's get going. Let's plan our next move.